Hello friends, today we are discussing about some basic fundamental properties of gravitation chapter. m1 is the mass of the object and m2 is the mass of second object. R square is the distance between two masses. F is the attraction force between two masses. Calculated by formula G is equal to m1 m2 by R square. F is the force of attraction between two objects. G is the gravitational constant. R is the distance between two objects. We will discuss second fundamental property. Aerial velocity defined as linear momentum upon 2m. L is the linear momentum. Linear momentum is r bar into p bar by 2m. After the aerial velocity, we will discuss about law of time period. Law of time period says that revolution of any planet around the sun is equal to square root of time period is directly proportional to semi-major axis. A is the semi-major axis. Next point is fourth point, acceleration due to gravity at different positions. At the surface of Earth. See the diagram. This is the Earth and this man is sitting on Earth, on the surface of the Earth. R is the radius. It is calculated by G acceleration due to gravity Gm by R square. G is acceleration due to gravity. Capital G is the gravitational constant. Mass m is the mass of the Earth. R is the radius of the Earth. Acceleration due to gravity at the height above the surface of the Earth is calculated by the formula Gm by R plus h square whole square. R is the radius of the Earth. H is the height above the surface of the Earth. Another formula to calculate the acceleration due to gravity at the height h from surface of the Earth is Gh is equal to G's acceleration due to gravity 1 minus 2h by R. H is the height from surface of the Earth. G is the acceleration due to gravity. Gh is the acceleration due to gravity at above the surface of the Earth. H height h. H by R ratio is greater than 1. Next we will see the acceleration due to gravity at depth from surface of the Earth. At depth. Depth D. 0 is equal to G 1 minus D by R. After it we will discuss the Kepler's law. Kepler's first law says that all planets move around the sun in elliptical orbit having the sun at the one focus of the Earth. This law says that sun is the focus point and all planets move in a circular orbit of the sun. After the Kepler's first law, we will discuss the Kepler's second law. Kepler's second law says that line joining by any planet to the sun sweeps out equal areas in equal time. Is the real speed of the planet remains constant, aerial speed. According to this law, when the planet is nearest to the sun, the speed is maximum, and when planet is farthest to the sun, the speed is minimum. See, there is the nearest to the sun, so here is the speed is maximum, and there is a minimum speed. Time period of covering the distance A and B and C and D is equal to, so the time period of A and B is equal to the time period of C and D. So the area swept by a planet through point A and B is equal to the area swept by planet D and C. Then after we'll discuss the last law of Kepler's, that is Kepler's third law of period. Square root of time period is directly proportional to semi-major axis. cube root of semi-major axis. Newton's laws of gravitation. Every particle in universe attracts each other with a force of F. With a force of F is calculated by G is equal to m1 by r square. Variation of G due to shape of the Earth is uh, at pole uh, at pole the action due to gravity is maximum, but an equator action due to gravity is minimum. At pole action due to gravity is calculated by gm by r square, in equator gm by r square, but the radius of the equator is greater than the radius of a pole, and acceleration due to gravity of a pole is greater than acceleration due to gravity of equator. Then after we will discuss gravitational field. Gravitational field is a force of attraction between two objects. It is calculated by E is equal to F by M, E is equal to Gm by R square. Field due to the uniform solid sphere. This is a solid sphere and this is a point P, and this is a distance R square. E is equal to Gm by R square. Field at internal point. This is the internal point, radius is R, center 0, but surface Gm by R square. See the surface, there is Gm by R square, and acceleration gravitational field is 0 and on center. See the graph of the variation of G. This is the surface, this is a center, this is the surface, and this is the away from the object. See the diagram. Field due to the uniform solid sphere. See the point. Another fundamental property of gravitational is escape velocity. Minimum velocity given such that the object escapes the earth gravitational field is said to be escape velocity. म्हणजे अशी वेलॉसिटी ज्यामुळे ती ऑब्जेक्टला इस्केप करून जाता येईल ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल फील्ड सोडून, त्याला इस्केप वेलॉसिटी म्हणतात. इस्केप वेलॉसिटी काढण्यासाठी फॉर्म्युला 2gm/r. इस्केप वेलॉसिटी at the earth is 11.2. Here are the some